Okay, in previous video we are successfully able to register our user in the database. So let me give it a try one more time with the fake filler Chrome and click on this register, and perfect, our user is registered successfully, right? And I said that I will add a bootstrap alert here, right? So just add the bootstrap alert here, bootstrap alert. I'm going to basically cover these things one by one, right? Not at the end of the day. So then I'll most probably move further to the login page. Right, this is an example. I need this, so let me copy this out, close this one, and go here into our register top, and here I want to display this out. Let me indicate it. Okay, so here we need this message. Just cut this message and paste it here, remove this message, and now this will alert this out. Save this one, and it's green now, so we need the it's yellow and we need the green, so it will display like this. So let's get refresh, and it's still displaying, right? So here we can say that when we have this message, so then show only, right? So we can add v show here, and we can say that success message, whenever you have success message, then show this out, and it's still we show success message not equal null, maybe like this, but still it's appearing, right? So it means that it's rendering this class, even it's not executing this out. So we show at that time our success message is empty, right? This one. So we need to go one, if I say if, and now it's working, but vshow is also used for to display hidden, right? So our HTML is loading in the register blade, right? But we are just adding a style of style none, display none, so make this invisible. And if we add this vf, so it will also not render this in the DOM too. Let me add the vshow. At that time it's not showing this with the vshow too. If I go ahead and click on this register, so it's working, right? Let's get refresh, and yes, it's gone, right? You can also use here vif to do this. So let me click on this register, and perfect, now it's working perfectly, right? Okay, we added this button here, and then I'll move to the login page. Before this, see this, our buttons are added at the top, they are not in the center, right? And these are also little bit down. So how to align them? So let's fix this. Just go to app.view, and here in the nav not here, in the blade, app.blade, it's a Laravel app.blade. So here I'm just using this lang directory, HTML directory, right? Not directory, I'm just using the HTML tag. So here you need to define the doc type, right? You need to define the document type. You are telling that in browser that we are using the doc type HTML. Just define this and your problem will be resolved. Save this one, and yes, these are now aligned perfectly. If I give it a refresh, perfect, now they are in the center, and also margin is collapsed. Perfect, now it looks more professional. So let's click on this login. I want to now implement the login functionality, right? So close this blade, and here I think we need to copy everything from here, and I'm going to remove the extra stuff from there, because our most of the fields are same. We will use email and password field, right? So that's why I'm going to use this, and later on that how we need to initiate the cookie, right? So I'll tell you with the step-by-step guide, right? Because it's the most challenging part. So that's why I'm going to first implement that simple stuff that our request is sending on the server, and then I'll initiate the cookie. So just take eye on this. So here I'm replacing this, just replace the labels here this would be the register. So let me make this now login. Okay, just replace this with the login. Why I haven't installed the extension which is used to make the uppercase upper and lowercase lower, but anyway, we don't need this name anymore, right? So remove this name. We need the email, and also we don't need this message here, and we need the password, and we don't need this confirm password. And you can also add the checkbox, but at that time I'm removing this out. This will be the login, capital, and name. We don't need this name. We name the email and password, and then error and success message. And we also don't need the success message, because I'm going to display the success, not going to display the success message. I'm going to redirect my user on the dashboard page. Okay, fine. Now in the login stuff, I want to clear the validation messages. Here we don't need this good stuff. We are sending our request on the API/login, and we don't need this name anymore, right? And then email and password is same as identical, and we are getting the message. And here I want to just display the message that our user is console.log response.message, right? It's a same line. Okay, and after that I'm catching the error same, and then clear message is also same. Other rest of the thing is same. I just saved your time. I just copied the whole thing and removed the extra stuff from here, right? And replace this with the login. So whenever someone will initiate this request, so this will send this on the login route. So first we need to build the login route. So just go to api.php file, and here I'm going to also clone this out and make this now login, and copy this and go to this controller, make this like this. Then I'm going to say that public function login, and then we need the login request. So I'll probably build this in a minute. And then here we need the return request all, right? We need to return the request all, and I need to create the request for the login stuff. So just go here, php artisan make a request. This would be the login. In the API we have auth, and in the auth we have login request. Let me also verify this that I did this same. Just go here, API, and I'm forgetting the v1, right? So that's the of this one. So you need to verify it twice time. v1/auth/login request. Perfect. Just go here and add the login request here, login request and request. And here just go here and copy this out. I'm going to go to this login request and make this true, similar as I did this for the register, right? So I'm going to remove the name from here, and the password here we don't need this minimum password, should be just required, right? We don't want to tell the user that its minimum length is 6, so user can try it better that let's suppose he want to try 5 character, so we are telling that just you need the 6 character, right? Our application is only accept 6 character, so we don't want to do this. So email required, and now this is fine. So here we are using this, so I'll most probably send this request on this URL. So just go here and test this out. So here I'm going to open the console for error and login. So I'm going to say that send any request email and password, so this will be accepted. Success message was accessed but not render on the instances. So where I'm initiating this success message, so just search this, this one. So remove this success message, save this one and close this one. So just click on this login, and if I go here and check that login, So this request is sent on the login end, and here it's returning nothing, right? If I go here and check that, let me close this. Request all, I'm returning all the stuff from here, and seeing that login, in the login I'm saying clear messages message login. In the then I'm checking that because I'm not returning this 201, later on I will do this. So let me console my response here, right? And I'm also not appending this any of the message right now, so later on I will do this. So pass the password, and yes, now we got the response email and password which is returning from the server end. So it means that our request is now successfully sent on the server. So we can validate this, and then let's say I want to say that without password, so it will show the message that password is required. Without the email, so it will also show this message, right? So now our overall logic is working fine. I want to now teach you that how you can authenticate your SPA. So we are building a single page application, right? So single page application syntax is mentioned on the Laravel that how you need to authenticate this. So we need to initiate a cookie, and then we can process our request, and we need to handle our token using the local storage, and then we need to process this in the application. So then our Laravel application will know that this application is using this token which is generated using the Laravel. So I'll probably do this in the next video because our video is going long. I'll see you guys in the next one.